What is up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 11 of the vlog. I know you're probably wondering where I've been and what I've been doing. We'll get to that eventually in the YouTube part. If you remember, we have a new format. Nobody said anything about it, so I'm gonna keep it. No one said they liked it. No one said they disliked it. My English still sucks. And I'm still thirsty. Okay. It's been a minute, so it might be a long video. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I recorded a vlog. And like 2 since I posted one. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So first topic, I guess, is my life, what's going on in my life. So a lot's happened since the last vlog, so I'll cut out like some of the boring details and I'll keep it nice and fun, I hope. First things first, I don't know if this is a specific order, I didn't write dates down, I just wrote this in my notes. But I went to Mexico for the first time in like 2 years maybe. We went to go take my dogs to the vet. And obviously vets are cheaper in Mexico than they are in America. It was fine for the first part. I was kind of excited to go back to Mexico. But what I found out was, while we were driving there, that my mom had no idea where the place was. She just knew where the city was. And she obviously didn't like prepare herself or like get directions to where it would be. So that was kind of annoying. So we drove around for a little bit in the city that it's located in. And we finally found it. And then that was fine. Then it got worse because my mom wanted food. But she didn't want me driving, so she started driving my car. But like, because she didn't know what she wanted, she was like driving super slow on the street. And everyone around it was just honking at us because they wanted to get by. My mom was just like going, like a tourist. And then I was like I was like anxious, full of anxiety. Because we were in Mexico, I'm pretty sure a cartel was going to come after us and like kidnap us and stuff drugs up my butt and send me across the border. Like any good Mexican boy. And yeah, so literally I kicked her out of the car spot or the driver's seat, and I started driving. And then we found food, good food. I got some tortas from a torta place. My mom, great person, fantastic person. Love my mom. She is the absolute worst driver I've ever met, and I think she's the reason why I hate being driven by people. I don't hate it, but like I don't prefer being driven by people. So yeah, and then going back home, of course, we waited like 2 to 3 hours in the border just to get back in. So now I know why I don't go to Mexico, because it's annoying. So I'm probably never doing that again for my mom. Love my mom, but I'm not doing that again. Next topic is my doctor's visits. So I don't know if I mentioned this last vlog, but I have to go to doctors because I'm fat and I have high blood pressure. So I've done 2 blood tests because of the doctors and then 2 at the hospital for my brother's thingy. So I've had 4 in total. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because I despise needles more than anything, almost as much as the Dodgers. And you know, I freaking hate the Dodgers. I don't like getting poked. I don't like watching people get poked. There was that scene in Dead Space where you have to like stab a needle into your eye. And I remember doing that. And I almost like died doing it. I literally died in the game and almost died in real life doing it. It was terrible. And then I had to do an ultrasound yesterday and a blood test yesterday, including one of the blood tests. Ultrasound was weird. I thought it'd be like different. Well, like, I know you put jelly on you, but like you start rubbing it around. But like the jelly wasn't cold like I thought it'd be. But it was hot and it felt good. But then I had to like do a lot of breathing tests. So basically I held my breath every like 5 seconds just for her to like scan myself. I had a whole body scan, so I had to like flip on all my sides. It was fine, except for the part where I almost choked like 5 times. But that's, you know, normal. I like being choked. That's I don't know why I just said that. I'm leaving it in. I don't care. Anyways, not to get any boring details, but yeah, I had elevated liver enzymes according to my blood test, so I had to get an ultrasound for it. Don't know what that means. Could be dying. Who cares? Anyways, yeah, and then going into my brother's transplant, me and him are getting surgery next month, like early next month, so pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but like next month. I have to get my marrow out of me, so I'm gonna get like 18 needles stuck in me, like I said, and I'm gonna be asleep for that, and then he has to receive my marrow, and then for 2 weeks I'm gonna be sore as hell, and then he's gonna be in the hospital. So, just warning you, I don't know how my schedule is gonna be in April because of all this, so if I don't post that much, that's probably why, is my excuse. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. And then for my mandatory Persona 5 reference, March 31st is the release date to Persona 5 Royale, and I am very, very excited. I've been waiting like 5 months for this game. I couldn't think about how long. That's also going to be a reason why I might not upload a lot, because that game's going to come out. Also, MLB The Show 20, the new MLB The Show game that I got, comes out next week. So I'm going to play that a lot. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I bought a PlayStation literally just because of that game. And then, like, a couple months ago, they announced that they're bringing MLB The Show to the Xbox. So I've been waiting for that game for, like, 10 years to come to the Xbox. And it just finally gets like announced to go to Xbox because it's made by Sony. Sony makes PlayStation, so they don't want to go to the competitors. Literally, the last MLB game I owned on my Xbox was MLB 2K12, and the last one they made was 2K13. So it's been like 7 years. Like, holy crap, I didn't even notice how long it's been. So yeah, that's just some Persona stuff and game stuff, I guess. So I'm gonna list off some random stuff that's happened these past 2 weeks. Walking back to the car with my family after a hospital meetup, we were walking across the street and like crosswalk, and they had like little lights that start flashing at the hospital, so like you know that there's people there. But for some reason, this motorcycle dude didn't give a and he just started zoom, and he almost hit my dad, and my dad was so pissed off. He's like, "Oh, I almost fought him." And I'm like, "Dad, you're old. You're not gonna beat anybody up. He's gonna beat you up." He was so mad though. I never seen him that mad over like something stupid like that. So yeah. Good news is though, if he did get hit, we were already in a hospital. I don't know about the good news. If somehow some event happened where he was to be injured, it was a good location to be injured because we were already in a hospital. Anyways, another story. This happened like 2 days ago. Me and David went to a mall near the hospital to get some food. And I think it was called Westfield, the mall. They have a giant parking garage, and me and him got completely lost in it because there's no signs anywhere. We were walking around just to find the elevator to get downstairs because it was on the second floor. All the stores were on the first floor. Yeah, we got lost in it, like literally for like 5 minutes trying to figure out where we're going. And then we looked down and there's like a path of like arrows to show you where to go. I don't know if there's a picture of it. I'll show you a picture of it. Also, this happened yesterday too, because I'm remembering everything that happened. I don't remember everything that's happened in the past 3 weeks. I got my car fixed, as I mentioned a while ago, for my smog test. And it's been like a month or two since I got it fixed. And then yesterday my dad was driving my car and the engine light turned back on again. So I don't know what's wrong with my car, but I know for a fact I need a new one. But I kind of like my car because I've had it for so long, but you know, it keeps breaking. So it works fine like last time, but like I don't know why a yellow light would be on. We fixed it already. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but I kicked my dad out of the garage permanently. So this is now my workspace. Space. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but I got a new chair. It's like a gaming chair. I make it as a work chair because the other chairs I use like hurt the hell out of my back. But this chair keeps me like straight up, so I don't like. And it has like a little lumbar pillow. I don't know if I can. I'll show you a picture of it. And it has a little like headrest pillow, which is comfortable as hell. And yeah. And then I was thinking, you know, think to set up. I was thinking maybe put like a green screen behind me. I can have a green screen for the vlogs and just talking in general when I have money again, which is probably never. So now I work here. Also, I made my entire like setup portable, so I can move my Xbox and my PlayStation in between the game room and then the garage. I'm moving my head, don't know why. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, I think, for life. So let's just move on to my voice acting stuff. So for voice acting these past couple weeks, I haven't honestly done that many auditions. I don't know if I'm like burnt out or just like taking a mental break from it. But another reason I think is because a lot of projects right now weren't like very interesting to me. Because a lot of the projects you see on the website are just like FNAF remakes and like Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, or like Minecraft or Roblox role plays or like some gacha series. I didn't even know what gacha was until I started doing voice acting. But yeah, I plan on picking that up this week. I was supposed to do a lot more today, but I was kind of lazy. It's currently like 10 o'clock at night right now that I'm recording this, so I'm trying to get this out hopefully soon. But yeah, I want to start picking it back up starting this week. I've been going to class, obviously. Classes have been fun. We're practicing like articulating our words, so like making sure we say like every letter in the word. So basically what I don't do right now. I don't know if my talking is getting better. I hope so, because I usually mumble a lot, which is bad for voice acting, obviously. So I gotta learn. We're also doing like low-key tongue twisters for homework. So we'll say we learn like how to say F properly without like, I don't know, making it sound bad. So we have like a, "Hi, welcome to Filthy Frank's Frankfurters." And we'll say like a lot of F words. I'm still a little awkward in front of people because, you know, I'm me. But everyone's super cool in the class. Shout out to the class if you're watching this. I doubt it, but if you are, hi. Also, this is something funny that's happened recently. I got a message from some random dude on Casting Call Club. I don't know who, but he was saying like how I unfriended him and how I'm like a wimp because of it. And then he's finished the message by saying I'm trash at voice acting. The only problem is I have no idea who this dude is, and I have no idea what he's talking about. He said like I unfriended him on Casting Call Club, but there's no like friends list on Casting Call Club. And then he messaged me again the next day, and he called me like, I forgot what he said. I'll show you the message, but yeah, I showed my voice acting class what he said, and we all laughed about it and we started roasting him. It was funny as hell. Yeah, but I don't know what I did. I don't know who he is. I think maybe something what happened, or like I think what could have happened was like I auditioned for something and I got the role, but I wasn't made aware of it. But I don't know how that would happen because I check my notifications and my email like every day all the time. So if I would have gotten a part, I would have like known. So I have no idea what I did, but I made an enemy out of somebody. I'm not worried about it. I don't like that he called my voice acting trash, but he was way worse than I was. Let's be honest. But yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that's basically it for voice acting. Let's just jump into reviews. Okay, so I have a lot more than just anime this time. So yay for some of you. So I watched a lot of stuff these past weeks, but I won't list them all because I want to like save some time. So let's start with some movies. One movie I watched this week was the new Star Wars. Completely forgot what it's called. I think it's like Return of the Jedi or something. I don't know. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I've watched every movie, but I've never like, you know, jerked off to it, I guess. So, for the new Star Wars movie, all I gotta say, that was god awful. It was a terrible movie. Probably the worst Star Wars movie. I don't know if it was as worse as the last one, but it was pretty bad. I don't think that made sense what I just said, but it was pretty bad. Like there were some cool parts because it's a Disney movie and like they're pretty good what they do, but like the rest of it was god awful. What I told my friend is like all the new Star Wars movies, all they do is just like, all they serve is just like jerk off old Star Wars fans like, wow, it's Luke Skywalker, wow, it's Princess Leia, oh, it's the Death Star. Like I didn't like the old ones, I don't like the new ones. So I think it's just me that doesn't like it and just doesn't like Star Wars in general, but like, honestly, I think everyone agrees it was just a bad movie. So yeah, I could spend all video talking about how bad it was, but just know it was awful. I gave it a 4 for bad, but I wanted to give it 3, but I think I'm just a salty boy. Yeah. And this is technically a movie, the next one, but it was an anime movie. It was off the show I mentioned last week. It was called No Game, No Life. This one's called No Game, No Life 0. It's a prequel. It didn't have all the characters that, I liked from the last show, and it wasn't really like a comedy like the last show. It was more serious, but it was actually really good. It had a cute boy and girl love story, which I'm like a sucker for because I love cute stuff. And I had some really cool and really sad moments in it as well. I don't want to get into a lot of details. So overall, I gave it a 7 for good because it had some great parts, but some of it was kind of boring. So I'm gonna like, if I gave decibels still, I would give it a 7.5, but since I won't, or I don't, I'm just give it a 7. It's good, because in anime, I gotta Daisy recommend it, but this one I would not Daisy recommend, because she wouldn't watch the last one. I don't think she would watch this one. This isn't really her genre of stuff she would like. So it's not Daisy recommended, and it's a 7 for good. So yeah, it's on Netflix. If you watch the show, I recommend watching it. It's a prequel, but I think you should watch the show first and then watch the movie because it has stuff that you won't understand. But yeah. Also, almost forgot. I watched that movie that won all the Oscars that no one heard of until the Oscars. It was that Korean movie called Parasite. Was it Parasite? I wrote it down. Yeah, Parasite. It's a Korean film, all in Korean. Had very good reviews, and they were well deserved because it was actually a really good movie. Was not expecting it to be that good. I thought it was overrated. No. Really, really good. I'm trying to find what I wrote about it. There we go. Yeah, it's unlike any movie I've ever seen before. It was like funny at some parts, very tense, and full of like unexpected, that's the word. I would say unpredictable, no. Oh, I guess that works too, but like unexpected stuff. Even if you don't like reading subtitles, I completely recommend it. I'm pretty sure Daisy's the kind of person who wouldn't read subtitles, but I think she should watch it, so I'll Daisy recommend it, even though it's not an anime. Yeah, I could go on about it, but I don't want to spoil anything. Literally just watch it. It's in English. I'm pretty sure it's on HBO. Watch it. Oh, I didn't review it. I'm gonna give it an 8, because it was unlike anything I've seen before. It was really good. I watched the entire thing. I'm gonna give it an 8 for great. It was pretty great, as I put on the notes. Anyways, okay, and then jumping into anime, everyone's favorite topic. So for like a week or two, I didn't watch any anime because I wanted to like review like normal stuff, I guess you can call it. Normal live action stuff. I just finished a really long series, but I just finished it today, so I didn't include it into this one. And I started another one, but I didn't finish it, so I only finished one, I think, these past 3 weeks. So I watched this one called Fire Force, and it's like firefighters, but they use like magic fire to fight fire demons, pretty much. I'm gonna keep it short. It's a typical shonen. Nothing special about it, nothing like new about it. I had to grind through it a little bit. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't really like super good. So I'm gonna give it like a 6, maybe a 7, but like a high 6, I'm gonna say. Not Daisy recommended. I don't think she would like it. It's a typical shonen. Like, it's good to watch. Not done yet. It's gonna have more seasons, obviously, but watch it if you need something to watch. But if there's better stuff out there, watch it. You know what I mean? And that's all for anime. Like I said, just one thing. Anyways, for a game, I got a game this time. I just wanted to mention one game real quick. It was a game I got for free through Game Pass. It was called 2 Point Hospital. Brand new game, I think. Pretty sure. Basically, you build and manage your own hospital, like a hospital tycoon. It was fun for a while, but I'm kind of bored of it now, which is like low-key normal for me, because I play games for like a couple days. Some games, not all games. Some games I'll play for like a couple days and I'll get bored of it. That was this game. I'll give it like a 6 for me, but if you're into tycoon kind of games, probably a 7. Like, it was good. It was good structure. Just after a while, you know, you're just building a hospital. Nothing like exciting for me, I guess. And then finally, something random I wanted to add for reviews was just food. If you remember, I mentioned me and my brother getting food when we went to the mall. I went to a place I've been to before only once, and if you saw my original vlogs, like the original ones, I mean like the East Coast trip vlogs, you know, I went to Shake Shack. Well, now they have Shake Shacks in California. I know of 2. I know one near the airport in San Diego and the one we went to in Westfield in San Diego, the Westfield Mall. It was actually a lot better than I remember it being. I had a bacon burger with like cheese and like some shake sauce, I think it was called. Really, really good. Like, it was actually really good. David got some food too, but he's being a big baby about it because they forgot his lettuce in his burger, and he's like, oh, now my burger's ruined. And I was like, just go ask for some lettuce. And he's like, no. He took out all the onions and put ketchup on it and started being grumpy about it. I was low-key mad at him. He was crying about it. Anyways, I give it an 8. The food was great. 100% recommend it, even if it's like kind of expensive. I think it's better than In-N-Out, but it's expensive. It's like Five Guy prices. So if you got money to spend and you want a good burger, go to Shake Shack. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So let's just move on to YouTube updates. Okay, so finally we get to the part where I make excuses to why I haven't posted recently. So it's not that I haven't been trying to make videos and content. I tried recording a gameplay for you guys, because I haven't done it in a minute. I made like 6 gameplays. 2 of them, the recording failed and it was unwatchable. Like one, like for some reason the recording didn't record properly and it was like super choppy. This just didn't work. And the other one, I tried doing it on my computer, but it didn't record properly. It recorded the wrong screen. And it was like an hour-long video too. So that sucked. For the rest of them, the rest of the 4 I did, they were just boring as hell. And if I don't have fun making video, then it's not gonna be fun for you guys to watch. So I'm just not gonna, like, you know, post it. But I'm probably gonna use it for a vlog gameplay. So I have a lot of vlog gameplays now, which is good. I got a back catalog. I also did the casting call audition video. It was kind of bad, probably because I was kind of like burnt. I don't know, what did I say? I didn't say burnt out. I said something else. But I wasn't like super inspired right now for voice acting. So I guess it wasn't like a really good video. So I'm gonna definitely remake that. So that's why this last week has just been like me resetting myself, trying to be funny again. Because if I'm not funny, I'm not making good content. The joke is though, I'm not funny. I don't make good content. But it's even worse when I'm like boring. Anyways, so yeah, this vlog will probably be the next video, but I don't like having back-to-back vlogs. But I guess I'm gonna have to. And these are the videos I know how to make and are super easy to make. So expect some gameplays also soon, hopefully, if I can learn how to be funny for once in my lifetime. I have some fun ideas for videos that aren't gameplay related. I might do one today. We'll see. And then I have a new big idea for something gameplay and voice acting related. I haven't really like done that much to like set it up, but maybe expect it, but don't like super expect it, but like maybe expect it, you know? Yeah, just a little tease for y'all. I swear I'm not like quitting YouTube again or anything, or like taking a 10-week break. Yeah. Also, since Persona 5, I keep calling it Royale. It's Persona 5 Royal. There's no E at the end of it. I don't know why I keep saying Royale. It's more fun that way though. Anyways, it's coming out, like I said, at the end of March. And I was curious if you guys wanted to make if you guys wanted me to make any videos on it, like do a let's play of it. I won't do the whole game because it's like a 120-hour long game. I don't think anyone wants to see me play a game for 120 hours. And I'm pretty sure Atlas doesn't like people playing the entire game on stream. I remember Persona 5, they had a whole crackdown on it. Like you could not make videos past a specific date. So I don't know. But if you guys want, I can do like a quick video of it. Part of me kind of doesn't want to because I actually want to like really enjoy this game. And I can't really like enjoy the game while making a video because I gotta be like funny, you know? But if you guys want me to, I can. Anyways, yeah. And if there's any games or videos you guys want me to make, let me know. I'll probably do it. I need ideas. And then let's just, you know, skip to the outro. Okay, so this is definitely probably my longest script ever. So if this video is hella long, I'm sorry. I'm at like 25 minutes right now, so it shouldn't be super long, I think. But just make sure y'all like and subscribe. Also, I'm curious if anyone's made it this far in the video. So if you did, put something in the comment section. Comment like, I don't know, pickles. Comment pickles in the comment section. No one's gonna understand it unless you watch the entire video. Anyway, I don't know. I'll just shut up and end the video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching and bye.